guys, welcome back to Boots and Bunny Homestead. Logan wanted to do a video today. We already got started and he was like, why aren't we videoing this, Mom?
I figured we would.
Well, I thought about it, but then it's one of those things I kind of just really wanted to get it done and be done with it. But he wanted to video it, so we're going to video it. So we have signed Logan up for the third graders contest through Bonnie Plants. And their contest, as every year, is growing cabbages to see who can grow the biggest cabbage. Well, you can go online, you can sign up for it. You'll have to do it next year. If you guys have children or no children that may want to do it, it may be a different grade. I'm not really sure each year how it goes because this is our first year doing it. Well, you go on to the Bonnie Plants website and sign your child up in the contest. And then you log in how many children you have that are going to do the contest, and they send you that many plants. Well, we were supposed to have gotten these the first week of March because we are in 7B. We were supposed to get these the first week of March. Well, they did not come until the first week of April. And the way they were packaged, they come in one of the brown bags, and they were in like, you know, the little herb containers that you buy in the refrigerated section, the little flat plastic containers? That's what they came in, but it was green. They look beautiful, but they were only like 3 inches tall, and they had just 3 or 4 leaves on them, like the new leaves. Hang on.
Can I tell them the funny part?
In just a second. And so when I received them, everything looked good. They were, they were good. They were packaged really well. I don't know if they were late, if they were behind, or what happened, but we got them a month later than we were supposed to. So, go ahead and tell them what you're going to tell them.
Well, when we got them in, and when I was opening the package, next thing I know, I'm like, yay, they're here! Well, the funny thing was, whenever I took the top off of the container, I was like, yay, there's multiple. I was like, I kept pulling them out. I was like, how many did they send us? It was like five or 6.
We ended up getting 5 plants, and we were only supposed to get 2. But, okay, so what I did was, because I didn't have anywhere to put them, I didn't have my gardens ready. If they would have come in March, I had room for them. But since they didn't, I didn't have room for them. So what we did is we had a regular just flower pot, one of the 12-inch flower pots on the back porch. So we just stuck them in that. As you guys know, we've been going to the river working on our cabin a lot, and so I didn't have time to get a garden spot ready. So now here it is, the middle of May. So we've had these things for like 5 weeks. They're about 8 to 10 inches tall, and they are all packed in this pot. I've got 1 in the middle and then 4 around the one in the middle. They're kind of overflowing this pot. So that was a small little temporary fix so we could get them in the ground. Well, since we're on the side of the house here, if you guys can't tell, we're on the side of the house here in our center blocks. And I wasn't going to plant anything in this bed that we are planting in because of all the slugs. Well, I have since found the slug and snail bait pellets, and we've gotten rid of them, fingers crossed, and we now have the tromboncinos planted on this trellis that we're sitting under. So, since this is the middle of May and we are in 7B, we should be harvesting these things next month. I have a feeling they're not going to be ready. So, my plan is to put them under this trellis in the shade. This is pretty much probably 80% shaded. It does get some of the sunlight through the branches as it crosses over, so it's not complete shade, but probably 80% shade. I don't know how these are going to grow, but at least that will keep the heat off of them, so maybe they won't bolt as fast. So Logan is fixing to get busy. I'm going to kind of help him in the garden bed. Now these are hugelkultur beds. They have logs in the bottom of them, the soil from last year, a layer of leaves from the fall, and then the wood chips stacked on top that you guys seen us unload. So this bed is full of all kinds of stuff.
I already got it done.
Okay.
You ready?
So we've got one planted. But we're gonna go ahead and film the last 4. And I will show you what these plants look like. Okay, so here's the pot that they are in. And these are the cabbages, the other 4 cabbages. There's one back here that's already planted. You guys can see right there, it's already planted. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up the other 4. We're gonna do like an X shape, or you know, the square with the one in the middle, just a dice number 5. We're gonna do that here, and then we've got some more tulle here. Look, you guys, I got it for a steal. 25 cents a yard. I got all of it. So we're gonna get it covered up because the cabbage moths are real heavy right now, and we got to get these protected. Okay, let's get busy. Okay guys, so we've got his 5 cabbages planted, all done, covered up, and we'll just check back to see if any of the cabbage moths get in there somehow or whatever, if there's anything that eats it up or is under the netting or something, then we will take care of it. I have had to put 7 dust on my cabbages in the big garden, so we'll watch it and see if we'll have to put something, either DE or 7 dust on these. But usually that's the only thing I have to treat so far. So that's it. And we will keep you guys updated. I guess this will be Logan's project this year.
Instead of flowers.
For a little bit. Because this will actually come out, you know, before the swing of summer gets going and all that good stuff. So we may find him something else to do. Right, maybe. All right guys, so until next time, we will see you later, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye.